Okay, so pretty much the story in Sniper Ghost Warrior is that you play as a sniper, or a ghost warrior, and pretty much you're on an assignment to shoot this general, and you miss. And ironically enough, that's one of the only shots you will miss in this game, but in order to further the story, you miss. So, now you're pretty much on a mission to not only rescue your kidnapped friend or squad member, but also to finally track him down again and kill him. So overall, the story I thought was really bland. I honestly didn't get a lot out of it. I just didn't even really pay attention to it. I skipped all the little cutscenes because they have like Modern Warfare 2 style. Like they're talking to you and explaining the mission before the mission actually starts. Like the loading screen is the story, and honestly, I just skipped it every time I could. So overall, the story just really wasn't that great in this game, and I would just pass on it. So being a budgeted title game, I didn't expect the graphics to be extremely well, like wow factor well, but I expected them to be decent and get the job done, which I kind of say it's a little of both. Like, they were decent, they definitely weren't horrible, but they were definitely not good either. Like, the textures of a lot of the things in the jungle and on the characters you would kill, and, you know, on your guns, they were just really bland. I mean, overall, as a jungle, like, as a whole, I thought it looked pretty good, you know, to pass. But, when you actually got up close to stuff, it just completely looked pixely, it just looked horrible, and honestly, it wasn't good at all. And, one of the things that really bugged me was when you would shoot a guy, the blood that would come out would just look extremely fake, extremely poorly done, and overall I just didn't like it at all. And same goes for the explosions, they looked horrible, and overall I just can't say this was a good looking game, but I guess it just got the job done for being a very, 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 very low budgeted game. So, graphics. Video game like this was, you know, all the assault rifles sounded the same, all three of them that there were. All the snipers, silenced or not, they just sounded typical, and all the voiceovers and jungle movements, they really just felt forced, and really it just didn't do it for me. I thought that it could have been a lot better. I just didn't like it at all. I didn't like the main character's voice, I didn't like any of them. So unfortunately, the sound was definitely not a good thing. All the explosions sounded horrible, like one of the most horrible sounding explosions in any game I've played in a recent while. And overall, I just thought that this was not a good sounding game. Okay, so pretty much so far everything hasn't been good, but let's hope at least the gameplay's fun, right? Well, it's yes or no on this topic, because it definitely isn't the best gameplay I've seen. It's been done before, and it's just a lower version of everything that's been done before. You got little bits of Modern Warfare 2, I feel like you got a little of Bad Company, a little of, you know, every shooter out there. It's nothing special. I mean, there is some cool things in it, like mostly every time you get a cool headshot from a far distance away, it'll go into like a slow motion bullet track, which I thought was cool. It was very rewarding to get one of those. But besides that, it just wasn't much to it. You would die a lot. I thought that this was actually a fairly challenging game because there were stealth parts, and if you got caught on some, they wouldn't restart the level and say like, you got caught, the generals escaped, blah 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 blah. But there were some missions like that. But if you did not have like if the level didn't restart by you getting caught, getting through the level was hell. I actually had to restart it because it was so hard. I had to restart a couple levels because I just couldn't get through these waves and waves of aware, if that's a word, aware enemies. So that just wasn't cool. And as for the length of this game, it's actually a very short game. I completed it in just under 5 hours. I think it was like 4 hours and 40 minutes. So that's another reason to stay away. And overall, this just wasn't the most fun game. I mean, you have your assault rifles, you have you know, your snipers, of course, but they're just not that fun to shoot. The guns feel, you know, they feel like you're in a game. Like, they don't feel real at all, which just disappointed me. So, overall, this game wasn't very fun. It actually, at one point, felt like a hassle to have to still beat it, but I did. But, overall, I just didn't like it that much. So overall, this game, Sniper Ghost Warrior, just was not a good game, really. It just didn't get the job done for me. Truthfully, I only bought it because I had some extra money, and I wanted to get a game with the new Xbox logo on it, just for the hell of it. And honestly, I'm disappointed I did buy it because it just wasn't that good. I felt like I could have spent it on a better game, like Battlefield Bad Company 2, which I still haven't bought. But, you know, whatever. Just, I'm warning you guys, stay away from this game. If you're an achievement whore, though, like me, you can get a really easy 500 gamer score from just playing through the game. And the achievements are really good. There's only like 24, so, you know, that's the only reason I could see buying it. But, other than that, stay away from the game. So, that's my review, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.